Spartan senior Brandon Verna scored twice in a 3-0 semifinal win over Palisades, taking their second-seeded squad to face top-seeded Northwestern Lehigh. The Tigers, on the other hand, used a 2-1 win to defeat Moravian Academy. Both teams would have trouble scoring in this first half. Spartans' Aiden Sharper made 3 saves against the Tigers, this one right at the doorstep. On the other end, Damian Krapp was also working for a clean sheet, making 5 saves for Northwestern Lehigh. Neither team would score in the first half, but the Tigers did pick up the pressure. Matt Johnson had a great opportunity in the final minutes, but his bicycle kick goes high off the crossbar, leaving the score knotted at 0 into the second half. The Tigers again picked up the pressure in the latter 40 and would break through 4 minutes in when a free kick from about 60 yards out took 4 touches to find its way onto the ground and to the foot of Jack Morrow, who follows through to break the tie. 15 minutes later, we'd be back at square one when Landon Beeler battles down the wing and centers a pass up front. Now, one header misses, but certainly doesn't miss Matthew O'Neill, who scores to even things up at 1 apiece. That's the way it would stay through regulation and into overtime. Halfway through the extra time, Jack Johnson lofts the ball from the midfield toward Beeler on the right wing. Beeler faked to his left, cut to his right, and that ball goes right across the face of the goal and into the back corner. Celebrations ensue as the Spartans hand the Tigers their first loss of the season with a 2-1 win and reclaim the Colonial League title for the first time since 2020.
I am so proud of these seniors. They were able to play in the Colonial League Championship all 4 years. That's really cool. That's a special experience for them. They're able to win some and lose some, and we try to have the right attitude when we win and when we don't win, and that's a really big deal for us, and they've done that.
I think we just work hard over the season. We have dedication and we stick together as a team. It just feels great. As a team win, all the seniors, it's a great win.
It was surreal. There's no other way to put it. It was an incredible feeling, and it was so good to go in. We knew it was going to be a fight, like it's been in the past. So we knew we'd have to dig deep, and we fought harder than them, and we were able to scrap the last one and win.
The action continued with the girls' Colonial League title match between top-seeded Palmerton and third-seeded Northwestern Lehigh. The Lady Tigers hoping to give their school at least 1 gold medal, but the Blue Bombers had other ideas. Having gotten shut out by Northwestern during the regular season, revenge was a dish best served quickly because Palmerton would score just under 3 minutes in when Sam Perloni's free kick from the midfield found sophomore Ella Baumgart, who had a front-row seat for the opportunity. Palmerton would score twice more in the half, their second coming with under a minute left on the clock. Taking advantage of a freshman goalie subbed in for a quick injury exit, this ball just bobbles off of multiple Tigers and sneaks through as Perloni gets the goal and gives her squad a 3-0 advantage. The Tigers would get one back in the second half off a header from Paige Bissell 12 minutes in, but couldn't quite complete the comeback. Palmerton wins its first ever Colonial League title with a 3-1 victory over Northwestern Lehigh.
I think the key difference was a bunch of players were injured. We didn't have our normal goalie and we didn't have our normal forward up there, so we just focused on that. We were missing a player from each position, so we just wanted to keep high intensity and make sure the passes were there, and everything was perfect.
I couldn't even believe it. There were 2 minutes left, and I just knew we had it at that point, and it was just so exciting. I'm so proud of all of us.
Honestly, it was so amazing. Like, having this experience with my best friends was just the most amazing thing ever, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
It's so surreal and it's unbelievable that we finally made history for Palmerton.
At Catasauqua High School, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.